Hi everyone, my name is Bruce Schwartz. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We're talking about interesting points on the surface of the moon. Mass concentration, what is it? Well, in astronomy and astrophysics, mass concentration is just a region of planet or moon, the crust part, that contains a large positive gravitational anomaly. Because I don't know if you guys knew it, but they call them Mascon basins on the moon, and they have gravitational anomalies: Mare Imbrium, Mare Serenitatis, Mare Crisium, Mare Oriental, and the impact basins, all of which exhibit significant topographic depressions and positive gravitational anomalies. So what are the gravitational anomalies? Well, they have an effect on satellites. So they would also have an effect on anyone trying to get to the moon, considering that they said they landed in Mare Imbrium. So the effect of lunar mascons on satellite orbits, the lunar mascons alter the local gravity above and or around them sufficiently that low and uncorrected satellite orbits around the moon are unstable on a timescale of months or years. So at one point what happens is that these satellites that are going around the moon are going to crash into the surface, and that's what they say always happens. Oh, and while we're here, this is Apollo 11 moon landing footage. They're actually leaving the moon now, but look at this inside of the craters. There you go. Pretty cool, eh? Just wanted to show you guys that. Now, I don't understand it. I've been watching this footage for 15, 20 years, and I've never noticed that happen. But of course, slowing down the footage and taking the time to analyze the footage, we see all these interesting anomalies is all I'm going to call it. I just wanted to share that because, you know, it's what we've looked at. We've looked at this footage. We've looked at everything NASA posted for 60 years. There's a flash of light. Really cool to see. Reflection or not, I mean, there were not 10 spacecrafts up there. There was one spacecraft that went to the moon, right? One went down to the surface, the other one stayed up. So, I mean, you see all these things popping up, and that's where they would have supposedly landed. But we're going to talk about this area right here. Now let's go see that really close up on a low angle view to see the elevation of that object. There it is. Do you see how you could see that edge there, and underneath in the darkness, more transient lunar phenomenon? And that's what I'm seeing in very slow, close-up detailed views of the surface. Hard to show, hard to capture, but they're there. And these lights are flickering many different colors, and they're very intense colors. They're inside, underneath this mountainous object, which is thousands of feet up off of the surface. And we could clearly see that when we look at it this way. The video is just amazing, guys. I found a UFO inside of Mare Serenitatis. So this is Mare Imbrium, taken from December. Look at this object. It's actually, if we turn the photo sideways, this is a towering object, guys. It's off the surface many thousands of feet. Little details we don't see, and of course, unless we slow down the footage, we're not going to see that. I'll get some music up. But an important part of the end of the video, guys, do not leave this video until you see the UFO again in live X-ray footage on Christmas Day on the surface. Thanks for watching, everyone. So you're seeing the area. Before I get the music up, I'm still talking. Yes, I am. This is where they landed. They declared the landing site. Let it be known that I'm showing where the landing site, was declared as being. Bottom right there. So this is the entire area. You'll see several X-ray filterings of Mare Imbrium. You're going to see several different views of the surface, low, wide angles. I hope you enjoy it. All right, let's go see a live view of Mare Serenitatis. You guys are gonna absolutely love this, I'm pretty sure. And look at the atmosphere flowing around. Right now, we're looking at, I'm really happy to show you guys this way. Often I'll take snapshots and use an X-ray filter to show you the surface and the structures. Well, now we're looking at it with the X-ray filter on while I'm filming. So I can actually show you guys the surface, and guess what? We're going to see the surface a lot better. An amazing UFO. This is why I'm taking my time right now. The bottom left side of the screen, I will get some indicators up. You're going to see a beautiful UFO go by again. And this is in live view, December footage, Christmas Day. So this is actually the full moon, right? I think it was, check the date, but that's how big the moon was. It's the exact Christmas Day, the 25th. Now watch this. It's appearing now. You're seeing the hazes, clouds, atmosphere, whatever's up there, because there is an atmosphere. That's been confirmed. Everyone knows that. We just fight over how much there is up there. I think there's more than we were told. John Lear said it, and I believe the guy. You can probably even hear it right now. This is live, again, Mare Serenitatis. The fan of my iMac Pro is actually on right now. Imagine, I'm doing too much in this editing. I hope you're enjoying it. Where I'm seeing signs of what looks like greenery or vegetation, minerals, whatever it may be, it's the actual objects are green. They're in these cutout areas that look symmetrical, sort of like surrounded by high elevated walls or mountains around them. And we can see these green clearings. It's funny though, because everyone says that Aristarchus crater is brown. Everyone agrees that the surface shows up and that we can see the color. So with that said, if the surface is brown where Aristarchus crater is, Where I'm seeing greenery, the surface is definitely green. And just in case somebody says, where the heck is this guy seeing symmetrical cutouts? Check it out. Inside of the square, a perfectly symmetrical square, and many, many miles across.